Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now, I hate to be making this video, but I do want to bring some awareness to this issue. I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, but for those of you who are not, this is a video about the recent string of false copyright enforcement going on YouTube. In my opinion, false. And of course, it's kind of up in the air at this point. Games Workshop, as the target is largely Warhammer communities, Games Workshop has not at this point come out and said that this is enforcement on their behalf or that this company works for them. So in my opinion, and a lot of these creators that are being affected, this is, of course, false enforcement, right? And YouTube has a very, very strong policy on believing I guess the quote unquote victim, right? First in this case, right? So essentially what that means is that creators' videos are being taken down instantly. Creators' channels are being deleted off of YouTube instantly on the behalf of potentially a false claim, which is obviously fucking ridiculous. Or in the case of your channel not getting removed, they're demonetizing your video and instead taking your money, essentially, right? They're claiming copyright on behalf and basically claiming your income, right? So that's a whole issue on in itself. But basically, yeah, I have a couple examples here. And then I believe I have found the company that is doing this. I believe I found their website, and I believe I found their public X I guess account as well. So basically, let's just read from a couple creators here right off the bat. I have Amber King up here for sure, and I'm going to talk about a couple others. But Amber King posted 7 days ago. Horrible news to wake up to. Unfortunately, 3 of my videos, Eyes on Horn Part 1 and 2, and Caiaphas Cain, who we actually reacted to some of those videos, right? Have been copyright removed, and my channel has received a strike. Mark Scan Enforcement have claimed not any specific part, but the entirety of each videos, from music, visuals, excerpts, and my voice. They claim to copyright games. They claim to copyright GW work, even though they definitely do not work for or with Games Workshop. I have challenged it, but unfortunately for the meantime, these 3 videos will be unavailable. Worse, if they steal more of my work and falsely claim it, I could face more strikes and channel deletion, which unfortunately did happen with a channel called The Automatic Singer. I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware of that. Currently, I believe on YouTube, my reactions are actually the only place to see some of the Automatic Singers music still, which is fucking crazy. Didn't claim those, right? But did, unfortunately, I guess claimed his video en masse and his channel got deleted. So I don't know what is going on with that. I know he has a Discord. I hear he's pursuing legal action. Yeah, in the meantime, his channel's just fucking gone off YouTube and nothing can be done about that right now in the meantime. Amber King further goes on to say, I also have to put fate of my channel in AI reviewing my case. And that's another large problem too, right? A lot of you guys know, as a creator, right? If any strikes, if any copyright claims come up against you, you basically have to dispute that. And that goes largely to an AI, YouTube's AI-led copyright detection center. And basically somehow that, in one way or another, that filters whether the claim is legitimate or not. Now, there's been many cases where it has been fucking completely wrong, and YouTube needs to step in and actually be like, oh, no, it's like a person needs to step in and be like, oh, no, it's actually okay. You know, that happened with the Remembrancer not that long ago. His channel didn't get claimed by this company, but YouTube's automated system basically flagged his videos, his channel, as false videos, right? Essentially, as AI uploaded. And basically it's quite frankly offensive to have you know, videos such as that where it is the own creator's voice, his visuals that he put together in video he edited. You know, it's crazy to have that shit flagged as just AI, mass AI slop, right? And even in the case of the Automated Singer, I know a lot of people are going to say like, oh, the automated slop, but in his case, man, that was anything but AI slop. You know what I mean? I know what you guys mean when you're scrolling through fucking YouTube shorts en masse and it's just mass AI shit. Yeah, that is AI slop. I agree. What the Automated Singer was doing, if you actually watched any of his music videos there, was not AI slop. It was anything but. He put very clearly that it was made with AI. He put the programs he used, and you could tell that it was a lot of time and effort to actually make one single video. He wasn't mass producing a shitload of them. He didn't have 300 videos on his channel. He didn't have that many at all. I think it was like 30, something like that. He's been uploading for a while. I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but he had quite a few, but it wasn't mass uploaded. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I guess YouTube's content detection wise, that's their problem. But either way, that's fucking insane. Yeah, so either way, Amber King goes on to say, I'm going to keep pushing forward. Currently working on a Siege of Terra, Saturnine, and Lodge casts. I know others have had it way worse than me, but YouTube really needs to shore up their copyright system from people or bots that take advantage of it. And that's exactly right. It is fucking insane. I can't believe this is happening en masse the way it is. Could be completely honest with you. Oh my God, I have to sneeze. Fuck, sorry about that. That was bad. I apologize. But anyway, I do want to go on and say that there has actually been an article released today as well. Just found this on a brief search real quick. Warhammer YouTube channels deleted as shadowy enforcement firm targets fan creators. So let's just read a little bit from this real quick. Several Warhammer YouTube channels have been deleted, with others facing imminent removal after receiving copyright strikes from a third-party organization whose authority to act on the behalf of Warhammer 40K IP owners, Games Workshop remains unclear. So I think real quick off the bat, what Games Workshop needs to do is they need to release a statement. They obviously, they can't be unaware that this is happening. Like, come on. They need to release a statement and say, is this company officially working for you or not? Now, again, I'm going to vote on probably not, just from what I see on their website and just from what I see on their X account. I can't fucking see it personally, but either way, let's keep reading here a little bit. Strikes are not coming directly from Games Workshop nor from YouTube itself. Instead, they originate from a company calling itself Internet Enforcement Mark Scan, also referred to as Mark Scan Enforcement, an entity that appears to be selectively targeting Warhammer-related content across multiple independent channels. If the strikes are not reversed in time, some creators could stand to lose their channels entirely. For the channels The Automatic Singer and Grimdark Narrator, it's already too late. These channels were removed this week. Yeah, it's completely insane, just your channel getting deleted in the span of a day or two, just because somebody marked it as illegitimate. I think obviously each case should be reviewed by a human. If it stands for the deletion of your entire channel, there's no fucking way that can be left to YouTube's AI alone. Like, come on now, that's fucking ridiculous. Like, this is people's livelihood at this point you're talking about, right? People are making money off this. And even at the end of the day, right, you can say, oh, well, you're ripping off Game Workshop's IP. That's fucking ridiculous. It's fan work. Largely it's their own narration or their own creative work put into it. It has nothing to do with Games Workshop. They say that. And also fair use is a completely fucking reasonable thing, right? You can free use a lot of that shit as long as it's not an excerpt or a fucking reading ripped directly out of the book en masse, and you're not fucking reading the page word for word. You can do a lot with creative liberty. That's just the fucking truth. You don't have to like it, but that is the complete fucking fact of the matter, right? So either way, the pattern strongly suggests that this isn't an automated sweep or a broad copyright cleanup. It looks targeted. For the Automated Singer, the consequences have been especially severe. Despite running a multi-fandom channel, only his Warhammer 40K songs have been struck. In a public community post, he explained that after reviewing the strike notifications more closely, he became unconvinced that they originated from Games Workshop at all. At first glance, it looked like the strikes were coming from Games Workshop, but when I actually looked at the emails, I'm not convinced they are from Games Workshop at all. The emails come from a company calling itself Internet Enforcement Mark Scan. From what I can find, they are not associated with Games Workshop, and it does not appear that they even have the rights to issue these strikes. He went on to note that he could find no clear evidence linking the company to Games Workshop or granting it the authority to issue these strikes. That distinction matters because under YouTube's copyright system, the assumption of legitimacy carries enormous power. So again, YouTube's automated system will largely just assume that the person flagging the video is correct no matter what. So again, for my videos, right, I've had my videos being, claimed, whatever have you, right? Some have been allowed, some have not. And a lot of the time, right, it depends on the wording of what you're doing. You have to word the dispute correctly. Even if it is completely legitimate, you still have to word it correctly. Otherwise, basically the monetization for that video ends up in escrow. The automated system looks at it. Yes, no. Okay. In this case, no. Get fucked, right? So basically they're taking your income at that point, right? Your money is now going to the copyright holder. So in the case of it's an illegitimate claimant, that's fucking crazy. In the case of a legitimate claimant, it's absolutely reasonable, 100%. Yeah, that's their work. Sure, you know what? They made a reasonable claim. They want it. Absolutely understandable, 100%. In the case of an illegitimate company, that's literally theft. Because the official company has no problem with it. You're literally just leeching somebody else's money at that point. That's what it is, right? It's theft. It's plain and simple fraud and or theft, right? In my opinion. So the fact that it's allowed on YouTube is completely insane. The fact that it's happening time and time again here. And again, this happened with the WWE community, just from a brief bit of research that I did a few years ago. So if it's happening to Warhammer now, what's to stop any other community now from being targeted as well? It seems that it could happen to any channel en masse, and my videos too, right? Personally, right? I've made reactions to a lot of these guys' videos, right? So are my reaction videos now also subject to removal? Is that how that works? Like, let's be fucking real here, right? Yeah, creators do not have the option to file counter notifications, but they do have the option to file counter notifications, correction, but the process is slow, opaque, and time sensitive. Even if a creator is ultimately vindicated, the channel can still be deleted before the dispute is resolved, right? So again, you're facing instant channel deletion, and then in 90 days or so, whenever they get around to it, oh, then your channel might be brought back. So for fucking 3 months, you just don't have a YouTube channel anymore. It's insane, right? Both the Amber King and Grimdark narrator reported nearly identical experiences. Warhammer only strikes, minimal explanation, and looming deadlines that threaten years of achieved work. It's fucking insane to me, right? So we'll just continue reading here. While the current focus is on Warhammer YouTube channels, the implications are much broader. If third-party enforcement firms can selectively target fan creators without publicly demonstrated authority, and platforms enforce those claims automatically without any sort of fucking verification that the company is legit, then any fandom-driven content ecosystem is vulnerable. Fan creativity has long been a cornerstone of Warhammer's popularity, helping sustain interest in the tabletop games and novels, expanding universe, right? That's how I got into it, was YouTube videos, people, I guess teaching me, right, about the Warhammer universe and just how fucking cool it is, right? So to see these people's works getting removed for literally no reason, it's theft, right? It's actually theft. So now I want to just go on real quick here and just show real quick. So this is the MarkScan's website, right? MarkScan Digital Intellectual Property. So I believe this is the official quote unquote website of the company that is basically enforcing all these claims. You can see here, if you view on Google Maps, 2.9 security systems, right in the middle of India, it looks like. Yeah, so right in New Delhi here. Yeah, so it's in India. It's an Indian company, right? Straight off the bat, which I could tell you for free because we'll go to their X channel, their X account as well after here, right? But as you can see, MediaScan, patent pending. MediaScan, an in-house system that helps us track infringements and notifies the appropriate bodies seamlessly. In order to secure the investments of our clients and ourselves, we have applied for a patent that is currently under process. So basically, they're promising legal experts, media scan systems, so they're automatically scanning fucking everything. I'm assuming with AI. Apparently, they have research analysts and criminal enforcement, so they're taking action against your channel automatically, right? So they're issuing the copyright strikes themselves. So that makes me think they're probably doing this on the behalf of these companies, perhaps, but without consent. You know what I'm saying? So they're acting as, and then they, we got rid of this channel for you. Aren't you proud of us? You should pay us. I'm assuming that's probably what it is. If not, I believe that Games Workshop needs to come out, make a statement about this. Either they are or they are not working for us. If they are not working for us, Games Workshop should, in my opinion, right, take criminal action against these guys. Sue these people into the fucking dirt. Go after them in any way you can, because what the fuck is this, right? You're acting on our behalf without our fucking consent. That's fucking crazy work. You're literally ruining our community, right? You're ruining the trust with the brand, because initially a lot of people, and myself to some degree, thought like with the Automatic Singer, for example, okay, maybe it's Games Workshop issuing these strikes itself. No, it's not. You know what I mean? It's a company on behalf. So make it clear, make it cut. Are they working for you or not, right? If yes, okay, fine. Makes a pretty clear cut. All right. Can't really have much trust in Games Workshop anymore. Not to say we really ever did, because, you know, obviously they've targeted people in the past before, but not like this. This is, again, very, very fucking sketchy to me. Crazy shit. Let's take a look at their X account here, right? So let's see here. MarkScan Digital. We are the leading digital asset protection, research, and policy advisory firm. Okay. Joined February 2023 with 94 followers. Okay. And if we just, scroll down here a little bit. Oh, okay. Look at this. Look, so here's, yep. So it looks like that's all the employees there, right? So as you can see, middle of India, right? They're all Indians. And they have a very fucking sketchy past of false flagging, false copyright striking a lot of videos. A lot of people have actually come back from what I can see, just looking at Reddit real quick and researching a bit on my own. You know, a lot of people have fought these copyright strikes off very successfully because, again, they have no authority to fucking do it. They're just doing it to do it, right? Either for their own monetization purposes, they want to steal your fucking money, or they're just trying to take accountability, say, hey, look at what we did. We got rid of this this copyright infringement account on your behalf. Aren't you proud of us? Fucking give us money. Like, that's literally what they're trying to do. So I don't know. It's fucking crazy to me. They're fishing hard. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys you know, are fucking just upset about this as I am, let me know, because again, this is people's hard work, man. Again, when you're talking about the Amber King, for example, that's a fucking 2-hour video, right? Over 2 hour long video in some cases, 3 hours long in the case of the Eisenhorn videos. Those are long series, and we never, you know, we didn't even get around to Eisenhorn, unfortunately. But fucking, like, the amount of work, it's not just 3 hours on screen. The amount of editing, the amount of voice acting, the amount of fucking time and energy spent to put that together, and it's your own work. You're the one doing it. No one else is, right? No one else can claim that. It's fucking crazy to me. I don't know. And it's not even, again, as he says, like, parts of the video. You can see here, content found in entire video. So they're content fucking claiming the entire fucking 3 hours of his voice. That's fucking crazy. How can you fucking do that? You tell me that. Riddle me that, right? Again, I think this is bullshit. I think it's probably gonna be revoked, but again, it's really up to AI, YouTube's AI detection system at this point. And essentially, unless enough fuss is essentially made about it, YouTube isn't going to step in and do fucking anything about it. But we'll see, right? We'll see. This was 7 days ago he made this post. No other posts have been made since. So maybe he has a Discord, something like that he posted in. But yeah, fucking crazy shit, man. Fucking crazy shit. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe. If you want to see more content from me, join our Discord. If you're not already in it, appreciate that, guys. And yeah, big thank you to all of our members, of course. Sorry for a different kind of video. This is mostly me just like babbling, ranting, but yeah, I want to bring some awareness to this going on and essentially vent my frustrations on it, all right? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. See you guys on the next one. Peace.